heavy rainfall over the last several days. Some locations between 4 to upwards of 19 inches of rainfall over the last 2 to 3, 4 days. So that's a tremendous amount of rainfall, creating large flows moving through the system.
A whole house, bro. There was a building right there in between those two. Gone. All this stuff completely broken and flooded through. All the way past these buildings, you can't really see. There is a, that's where the water line was, an extra probably 10 feet off the water. Past that, there's even more buildings that are just completely gone.
This is looking to be Buncombe County's own Hurricane Katrina.
You've heard us say catastrophic devastation within our county. It is, I would go a little bit further and say we have biblical devastation through the county. We've had biblical flooding here, and it has been extremely significant.
We're still receiving a lot of calls into the Emergency Operations Center with reports of, trees down, hundreds of roads blocked with trees, and it takes time to move. So we were asking everyone to be patient. We are teaming up with Duke Energy and following them along as they ground wires so that we can start cutting trees and getting out of the road. So we're working through that process. We know this is not an ideal situation, but this is unprecedented.
This storm literally spared no one. The CEO for Georgia Power, Kim Green, has been saying this is the most devastating storm they've ever had to deal with in the state of Georgia. Literally, this hurricane, it looks like a 250-mile wide tornado has hit. To see the level of obstruction that a hurricane could do in this community, being this far from the Florida line, is unprecedented.
Jump out of that window.
This is Horseshoe Beach, what's left of it.
Not just a catastrophic storm, it's a historic, history-making storm. The entire Southeast and Appalachia. Damage from the hurricane stretches across at least 10 states. Winds over 120 miles an hour in some places. Storm surge up to 15 feet. And record flooding. Communities are devastated. I'm here to tell every single survivor in these impacted areas that we will be there with you as long as it takes.